Well. Today is a beautiful day to watch my favorite video.
Super Idol 的笑容都没你的甜，8月正午的阳光都没你耀眼，热爱105度的你，滴滴青春的
I love this part. Ha ha ha, I love this song and Super Idol fandom. All the memes about China are hilarious and
very funny. All of this from China, but you criticize Israel and say nothing about the Uyghur genocide that China commits.
Wait, what? Uyghur Genocide? What genocide and why don't I know anything about it? I think I will have to turn on the TV and look for information on the internet to understand.
But every single provision in the United Nations Genocide Convention violated by the Chinese government's treatment of Uyghurs and other Muslim minorities in Xinjiang. 2 million people have been forcibly detained, facing atrocities, sexual assault, to psychological torture, to cultural brainwashing, and death.
It can't be. I don't want any of those people to suffer. I can't imagine how bloodthirsty the Chinese government can be to other human beings. People told me that communists were very evil, but was it really necessary to be so cruel? I'm going to take a few minutes to take a break from so much. I will look for information that contrasts with this later.
5 minutos más tarde.
I'm back. I'm ready to hear what those damn communists have to say about it.
China ha invitado a la alta comisionada para los derechos humanos de la ONU, Michelle Bachelet, a visitar la región autónoma uigur de Xinjiang.
What?
La puerta a Xinjiang siempre está abierta. Invitamos a la alta comisionada a visitar Xinjiang.
What the fuck?
Ambas partes ya están en contacto al respecto.
That is a contradiction. I read that China does not allow international observers, but in this video they ask the UN to investigate the Xinjiang case personally. Al Jazeera showed me China as a country that doesn't want its crimes investigated, but this is clearly a lie.
Facebook user published this video claiming to be Hanimham Turi's daughter and said her mother was put in these education camps. Recently there has been some videos on the internet going viral saying that you have been missing, saying that you have been in this re-education camps in Xinjiang. Is that true?
It's amazing how a lie as big and unstable as this one can spread so much and so fast.
Also, many Western sources say China has detained anywhere between 1 to 3 million Uyghurs, a figure repeated so many times that it is almost considered a fact. Now, according to Gray Zone, an independent agency dedicated to investigative journalism, these figures, these claims, are largely based on 2 highly questionable studies. The first is the US government-backed network of Chinese human rights defenders. It formed its estimate by interviewing a grand total of just 8 people.
Only 8 people? How can something like this be sold as a serious study?
The second study relied largely on media reports and speculation. Its author, Adrian Zenz, is considered a far-right fundamentalist Christian who opposes homosexuality and gender equality, and who once said he is led by God on a mission against China. This video, claiming to be a Chinese police beating a Muslim for reading Quran in his house, got millions of retweets and likes. But independent studies showed this was actually an Indonesian police beating a local thief.
More false information? I'm starting to get fed up.
What's more, pictures purported to show Uyghurs in Xinjiang's detention camps turn out to be doctored photos during a protest in Turkey. and at a migrant shelter in Thailand.
Now seriously. All the articles I have read in the Western media are based on rumors, few testimonies and suspicions. One of the main promoters of this lie is an unofficial court based in the UK that claims, without any kind of evidence beyond some alleged testimonies,
no respectable judge would make a sentence based exclusively on testimonies that may be false,
that China is committing genocide against the Uyghur minority. This is wrong, since the United States is taking advantage of this to divert the attention of the American population from its internal problems, and thus continue to attack China to stop its growth. It is the perfect justification to perpetuate the economic war against the Asian country. For more than 2 decades, the Xinjiang Uyghur Autonomous Region has been the victim of nefarious terrorist attacks against the civilian population, and has also been the cradle of one of the largest terrorist organizations, the EDM, recognized by the UN in 2002.
Los caos terroristas eran frecuentes en casi todas las partes de la región autónoma uigur de Xinjiang. Xinjiang se convirtió en un campo de batalla en la lucha de China contra el terrorismo.
If you really care about the Uyghurs, you should denounce this lie and demand convincing evidence from those who denounce it, because this, more than affecting China as a country, also negatively affects the Uyghurs themselves who are victims of these slanders. Well, this video has come to an end. I can finally go on vacation, after reading all the media war on Xinjiang. Luckily, I don't have to deny any more Western fake news. Ooh.